Yes, this is a welcome message to all my newest, you know, subscribers and those who have been on the journey with me for the past 3 years. This channel, I am not here about to make money or anything like that, any profit or anything like that. Not I don't have. I am doing this, and this is not a full. This is not my job. I am just. This is my way of giving back to my island, Jamaica, where I was born and raised. I have seen and I've witnessed so many corruption within the police force itself, the judiciary, and with a lot of people there. The reason why I am doing this is because I want to see a better Jamaica, and to see for us to have a better Jamaica, somebody we have to stand up. You understand? And the people who are uptown, they are the ones who are creating, who are the ones who are behind the scenes and creating this problem, emboldening the criminals. You understand? My reason for being here is not for any fame or anything like that. I am not doing this for fame or money. This is my way of giving back. You understand? I was not born rich. You understand what I'm saying? So, in Jamaica, there's two kind of people. Either you're rich or you're poor. And I wasn't born rich. So that's supposed to tell you about my background. Um, we have seen the real corruptors. You understand what I'm saying? Um, we've seen people who are thieves. We have seen people who are convicted felons, like Isaac Buchanan, who is the the human rights lawyer in the PNP LGBTQ plus party. And he called the Jamaican people monkey, and the party didn't even apologize to the Jamaican people. He wasn't with sack or discipline. And we have never seen in the history of our country where a criminal is able to practice law in Jamaica. And if you can show me an honest criminal, I have a bridge to sell you because there's no honest criminal. None. It doesn't matter how you think you know somebody. From there, criminals cannot be honest. So this to show you that the path that the country is going down. And this present government and the General Legal Council, they have no shame because Isaac Buchanan should not be even practicing law in Jamaica. Because to practice law in the court, you're supposed to have certain requisites, and he doesn't have them. Ethics, honesty, truthfulness, decency, and a conscience, and he doesn't have that. We have seen where Kern Spencer, the farmer, the man who thief millions from the people's coffers, we've seen that the PNP bring him back to the fold. So it's like instead of Jamaica cleansing itself of all these corruptors, what we're seeing there is bringing them back. You understand? Instead of shunning them, I remember the days like people like Colonel Spencer. Nobody would want to have nothing to do with him because he's a thief. Now he's embraced and he's been treated like a deity. You understand? And we need to start shaming these people. We need to take back our island. You understand? These people are in the minority. What they use is terrorism to scare people. Remember, it's only one life you have. And if you are afraid to speak up because you are afraid of losing your life, then what's the point? Eventually, it is going to come and get you because that's how criminality and terrorism work. Most importantly, yes, as I've said, most importantly, we as a people, we have to support the security forces. You understand? And the days are behind us when these women and people of this community block road and crying out bloody murder. Now that you you people are educated more than ever, you would know that these criminals, that whenever police kill these murderers, you know that's when these women are coming out to block the road, to block the thoroughfare and the tear and doing all kind of things. So it's time for you people as Jamaican to shun them. You understand? We don't believe you. He's not the innocent person. You understand? And we seen it happening over and over again. It is something that they have been doing from the 80s, because back in the 70s, um, growing up, when police killed a criminal from the community, everyone know that he's a murderer. You understand? They don't care how the police kill him. And that is called preemptive strikes. You understand? Because preemptive strike, you're preventing the criminal, the killer, from killing other people. And that's what it's all about. Preemptive strike. So we don't want to hear nothing about no bloody murder. Jamaican for Justice, Caroline Gomes, what you people need to do, need to expose these people, where they live, their home address, and stuff like that. Let it be public so that the criminals, because they have the invitation and they have issued invitation for the criminals to come to their homes, and do whatever they want to do. The criminals can come there, rape who they want to rape, kill who they want to kill, and do whatever, because they are for the criminals. So all these people who are for the criminals, this is how you shame them. Not only shame them, but you highlight them. You understand their address, video. Yes, this is where they live, and this, you understand what I'm saying, and show their families, because you want them to experience what you people have experienced. A majority of Jamaican people suffer from PTSD because of the terrorism that has been unleashed on them by these criminals, by these terrorists in Jamaica. You understand? So by exposing these people address and where they live and who live with them and where they work and stuff like that, you showing the criminals that yes, these are your supporters, these are your benefactors, because these people are making millions, from the carnage that's going on there. So you want to expose them, invite the criminals, and direct the criminals directly to these people's homes. You understand? To show them the layout. And this is the invitation. These are the people that has been batting for you, promoting you, supporting you, and they are beneficiaries of you whenever you kill people. So here is your master. You can visit your master and take what you want, whatever they have there, their cars, if they have sons, anything, because we know that our criminal they go both ways. You understand? Highlight them where they live, where the children go to school. Yes, because remember, that you are the ones that your children, have been killed. Your children have been kidnapped. Your children have been missing. You understand? So by highlighting all these things, you're putting them in. Let them feel what you are feeling. This is how we have to take back the island from these people. These people is a fraction, a fraction of the Jamaican society, the so-called human rights people. These people do not have the country interest at heart, because they are making millions. You understand? Dr. Caroline Gomes is the main perpetrator who's behind the scene promoting these people. She makes more money being a criminal rights activist because she's getting money, donation from her handlers. And the reason why she's doing it, the destruction of Jamaica, enriches she and her family so that she can buy big boats. You understand what I'm saying? And on Sundays, she's on the sea. You have to highlight all these things. If she was still a medical doctor, she would not have so much, she would not be filthy rich. And she's filthy rich from the carnage that you people are suffering. So all these Europeans that moved to Jamaica that set up human rights office there, yes, expose them, show them where them live, show the show, let it be on social media. This is where they live, and these are their children, and let them experience what all the Jamaican people have been experiencing for years. This trauma. When it comes to 5 o'clock, you have to in your house. So Jamaican people are pretty much prisoners in their own homes because of these people. It's time to turn the table. You understand? Support the security force. You understand? Um, when it come on to being jurors and stuff like that, don't listen to the propaganda that these people have been, because the media, you have to understand, the media have been acting in concert with these people, because sensationalism, that's all they make money from the news. from I've been small, this JBC, was the propaganda radio station and TV station for criminals in Jamaica, The only right you have in Jamaica, is to become a criminal, And most people don't even know that. Let me repeat it. The only right you have as a Jamaican in Jamaica is to become a criminal. And if you do not believe me, look, in Jamaica, when you're a criminal, you commit crimes. When you're arrested and charged, the state, the Jamaican taxpayers who are the victims of these people crime pay for their attorney fee. That's a lawyer for the people who commit the crime against them, provide food, pay for food for them, and give them stipend. If they are appealing, if they have been convicted, it's the same taxpayers' money. So that's the only right you have in Jamaica. So once you're a criminal and you're arrested, everything is there for you, free. So it's not costing them and their family nothing. It's going right back to the taxpayers. You don't see that it's a criminal's paradise. You people have to take it back. You understand? And I know that the people on the grounds, most of you're afraid because you don't want to lose your life and stuff like that. The vlogger that was killed in Clarendon last week, Saturday night, he wasn't killed because he was vlogging about any murder. He was killed because he was involved in criminal activity. You understand? And that's the reason. So don't be scared. You understand? There are some police that you can trust and some you cannot trust. But I can pass on the name of police officers who you can trust and who you cannot trust and who is not involved in crime that I know of. You understand? I know two deputy commissioner of police in Jamaica right now that I do not trust them, not even with an LO. Deputy commissioner of police. You understand? One of them used to be at Unsby, good friend with Walde. But I still won't touch on him, Yeah, because he's the one who have been um very corrupt guy. And I can tell you his name too. His name is Stuart. Very corrupt guy. You understand? So um Kevin Blake too, not an angel. You understand what I'm saying? But I'll touch on that. I know that they'll be trying to come with me with the hitting thing. I've been threatened, even by an attorney at law who was down there in Jamaica with my threatened my life. He was a police officer with me too, whilst they were planning to kill me. You understand what I'm saying? And I didn't even know. So sometimes you're the last person to know when people in your circle planning to kill you. You understand? So this is I know what I am doing. It's come with the territory. Look, from I have been four, I want to become a police officer in Jamaica. There's a man named Tom Levine. When I was a little boy growing up in Jonestown, Bossy, Bossy police officer, and always in a pretty clean police. He was a detective. Gunmen free them like puss back in the days. You understand? He's the original name brand police. He was the one that, you know, um, who's the one that believe in preemptive strikes. You understand? If you're killing people, when the police come for you and you resist, you're supposed to be killed. Not police not supposed to wait until you finish your gun and stuff like that. So you understand what I'm saying? So that is the man why I want to become a detective. Nothing else I didn't want to become in the police force than a detective because Tom Levine was the man. And and gunmen in Jonestown and Jungle, they were afraid of him. You understand? Then after that, then came Leng. But he's the original name brand police. Um, Welcome, one and all, to the Jamaica Young Police channel. Have yourself a beautiful day. One love. Peace.